Yo, yo, yo.
What's happening, man?
Yo, y'all know what time it is, man. We back in here for another one. Feel that music TV, man. You know what I'm saying? We got one up in here, y'all. You know, this dude right here, man, I put him on a category with a lot of these artists right here running right now, man. He running that race, you know what I'm saying? He running that race, man. So I just want to say they need to be looking out for this cat right here. They need to be looking out for him, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying?
You having me. Appreciate you having me.
Showing face and blessing me. Ladies and gentlemen, we in here with Chzn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Me, my dog.
Yes, sir. Yeah, what's the deal with you, baby? What's the deal with you, man?
No much. We in the scenery right now, shooting a video and shit right now.
Oh yeah.
You know, just getting that work in all the time, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Dope scenery too, man. I'm seeing how you working, what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it, man. I see the progress, you know what I'm saying?
That's all that matter, man.
Already. Yes, sir. So where you originally from, man?
I'm from Chzn, Texas, 254 to be exact.
Oh yeah.
It's Central Texas.
Yeah.
I say it's like an hour outside of Austin, if people don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, we got some hitters coming from the K, man.
Sir.
I got to say that, man. You know, I feel like they sleeping on Chzn, Texas, man, because we got a level of artistry down here. Like you would put it on the same level as Houston or you know what I mean, Dallas, man. It's a lot of
Houston and Dallas,
yes, man.
For sure.
It's a lot of talent out here, man. For real. It's a lot of real things going on down here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. So what was your motivation to start rapping, man?
Man, shit. Really, like I always had a thing for music. Music been introduced to me since I was young, like around my mom and stuff. Yeah. Man, my mama used to play, you know, DMX and Mystical before church. So that's how I got introduced to it. But man, this has always been a part of me, man. Like get through my days, listen to music, anything. So I just decided to, you know, put my hand in it myself and try it myself, you know what I'm saying? Put my own little twist to it. So
already.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to talk to you and concentrate, man. Your grill is like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You shining real hard in the mouthpiece, man.
It's a Texas thing, man.
Yeah, you know, but hey, they don't know about that in Texas. That's like the thing, man. The grills is like that's the trophy. You know what I'm saying? It's a trophy, man.
It's my reward to myself.
Yeah, for real. That's a nice piece you got there, sir. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, just going back to the music thing, man, like growing up listening to the type of music your mama listened to and, you know, things like that. You said Mystical, DMX, man. You know, I remember a time where it wasn't really a South, like it wasn't a lot of doors open for the South. So we had to start out listening to East Coast music.
Yeah, that's where it started from. And ever since then, though, like being around my older brothers and my cousins and shit, they put me on the Houston rappers, all the old school OGs, UGK, Zero,
you know, Slim
Thug, too many to name, you know what I'm saying? But all the OGs in Houston, for sure.
Yes, sir. Shout out H-Town, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was like, let me ask you this question, man, this random question.
Yeah.
What group in on the East Coast would you say would be your hardest group? I ain't gonna, not a solo artist. I'm gonna say group.
East Coast. Man, I listened to a little bit of Wu-Tang and like me learning a story, you know, like with the show they had and stuff.
Called Wu-Tang, the Saga.
Yeah,
bro, I watched it.
Yeah,
but even before then, I liked Wu-Tang. I think Wu-Tang was like hard, bro. That was like that to me. That was like they Dungeon Family.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me?
And stuff like that. What intrigued me, like brotherhood and unity.
Right.
Everybody on the same page. That's the stuff I relate to. So that's why I liked it too. You know what I'm saying? It was more deeper than the music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
but if ain't nobody ever seen that show, man, they need to go see that. That was hard, bro.
Hulu.
That was, man, when I got into, because I was watching at the time when I started watching it, I was watching that BMF too, man.
Yep. Yeah.
Man, hey, I kind of got so into that, bro. I
shied
away from the BMF for a minute, man.
Nah,
because the storyline was so hard, bro. But it was their truth, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So what's your connection with $sign D, man?
Man, that's big bro, man. That's big bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Looked up to him and my older brother, like my whole life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just hanging around him and his older people, you know what I'm saying? That made me kind of, I ain't gonna say grow up quick, but it made me see shit different than people my age, you know what I'm saying? By hanging out with them and they crew, so. Yeah, that's big bro for sure.
Already. Yeah, I fuck with Dollar, man. You know, I like how he think, man, how he move, man. Like, you know, he real. I noticed something about him, and he real focused. Man.
Yep. Yeah, that's where I get mine from.
Man, you know like, I really on the cool, the whole little squad. Like, I fuck with the whole squad. Like how y'all move and how y'all think, man. Like for real,
man. We was raised around real G's and gentlemen, man. For real,
G's
whole
and
family,
G's and gents. Yeah, y'all got that inspirational spirit that's on y'all, bro. And I love that shit about how y'all moving. Like you said, the brotherhood, the connection. That shit 100, bro. For real though. So when it comes to the music, man, what type of artists are you wanting to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who you trying to reach?
Everybody.
Right.
Man, I'm trying to push positivity music, get money music, you know what I'm saying? Not too much about guns and killing and, you know what I'm saying? Because why would we want to go, you know, we come from that, so why would we want to push that agenda onto people, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to push. I'm trying to reach everybody, you know. You know,
that was the next question I was going to ask you about. How you felt about the drill music culture?
Man, I mean, no disrespect to them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get their money, or you know, that's their environment. That's where they come from. So you can't knock what they, you know what I'm saying, they're going through in daily lives. But me personally, I don't push that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing more positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
get to the bag, get to the money.
Stuff I seen and you know, so.
Yeah, I feel you. That's real though, man. Speaking on the drill music, man, how do you feel about 607 Unk, man? Do you feel like he an industry plant, bro?
Nah, I feel like everybody is different when they on camera and off camera. Like not everybody, but like certain people are different people when they on and off camera. And I feel like when he on camera, he pushes like that kind of agenda, like, but I really don't think he dumb at all. I really think he's smarter than a lot of people might think. You know what I'm saying? I think he just do that because he know it's gonna get him seen. Like it's a publicity stunt type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's real smarter than everybody.
Very intelligent. Yeah, and I was thinking the same thing, man. I feel like that when he played that. When he got into the media shit and he played that and he seen people was biting on that, he just ran with it.
But that's the same thing Charleston White did.
Same thing.
Yeah, he was all in political and stuff, but he wasn't getting the record or the attention. And then that's when he started being real ignorant. And then that's why I just feel like that's what it is nowadays. Everybody want to see stuff like that, you know? So
they just giving them what they want.
Exactly.
Man. Yeah, for real. I feel you on that, man. Man, look, so check it out, man. You know, I fuck with a lot of H-Town artists, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like I said, I salute H-Town, man, for real. Because when it comes to South type music, that's all I listen to, man. Really, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, what's your opinion on the situation with Sauce Walka talking about he the one who started the fashion culture in H-Town? Man, there was a big issue they was having with that.
Man. Yeah, man, bro. It was certain my age group, I could say, in my generation, I could say he was one of the first people I seen wearing designer the way he did. Like he started off with like Bushimi and then went to Bait, then went to V-Lone, then like he kept up with the chains. Like, because you know, back in the day, all I remember is like, you know, bigger clothes. And it might have been name brand, but I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like he was like one of the forerunners of, you know what I'm saying, pushing the fashion in Houston like he did to where it related to the world. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I think that's what he was trying to say on $1 Million Worth of Game. He was just telling them that as far as bringing that that fashion statement. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was trying to really diss H-Town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The way he might have delivered it could have been a little different. I don't think he was really dissing H-Town. I think he was just saying, look, like y'all was doing y'all thing at that time with what y'all was doing it with. But I'm the one who can't, like, I'm bringing stuff from across the world to Texas that y'all weren't doing. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how I feel, how I took the message when he was saying it too. But people got their own opinion on how they took it. So
that real.
But
I see Slim Thug when he did his little comeback too. Like he was like, hey man, I was doing this and this. Slim Thug was doing
he was. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
but that was the generations was different.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Me growing up, I didn't know if it was name brand or not when Slim Thug was wearing that song. But I knew exactly what Sauce Walka was wearing. You know what I'm saying?
For real though, already, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out Sauce Walka.
Yeah, shout out Sauce.
So man, you know, I be looking at like, man, this dude, man, he be rapping, he be, you know, he killing it on the mic, you know what I'm saying? Chzn doing his thing on the mic, but you a big dude, man, you know what I'm saying? Height, weight. You ain't never thought about like football? Did you ever have any football dreams back in the day?
Man, hell yeah. I really, to this day, because I hoop though. I never was this big though, man. I was always like slimmer.
Right.
But when I got older, you know, metabolism caught up with a nigga and shit. But I started off playing football and that was my dream. But then I started hooping and shit. And that took over everything then. So
if you had a choice out of football and basketball, you'll go with the basketball?
Man, if it was back in the day and I had the mindset I had now, I would have probably went football.
Okay.
Because I didn't know I was going to, I mean, my pops big and shit, but I didn't know I was going to be tall like and so I would have went football for sure.
Already, man. That's what's up, man. So you do a lot of music with Stu God, Big Steve. Shout out Big Steve.
Shout out Steve.
What would you say you like most about his production, man?
Really over the years I've been knowing Steve or of Steve for a long time.
Right.
Since I was younger, he was around and shit and doing the studio shit. So as I got older, I'm watching, you know, everybody else, like my brothers now work with him and shit. So I'm like, shit, I already got a kind of connection to him. So why not try to, you know, start with him first before I even go anywhere else?
Right.
And me and him build that relationship and he get to, you know what I'm saying? He already kind of know me. So he get my sound and shit like that. So that's how I went about going with Steve before anybody, for sure.
Yeah, I like Big Steve, man. Like, thing I noticed about him, his production, he work fast, bro.
Yeah.
Like Big Steve he just gonna work fast. You know what I'm saying? But you be thinking like, damn, this dude working fast. Is it gonna sound right?
Too fast.
Is it gonna sound right? Is it gonna be straight? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once you hear it and he play it back for you, like, damn, this dude, he just been doing the craft so long.
Yep, he been doing it for a long time, man.
And he been doing
20 plus.
A lot of artists.
A
lot of K-Town artists, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
people I was listening to when I was younger, Green City.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, for real, man. Shout out to the Stu guy, Big Steve, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's something like you do like on your spare time? Like what you like to do when you're not doing the music, when you're not rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, man. Playing the game, chilling with family. I'm a family oriented person, so family time important to me. And shopping. I love buying clothes and shoes.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's me too, man. I like that shit, man.
Like therapy for sure.
For real, man. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with family, man. I think that's a real important, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going back to like early, even when we was talking about how like a lot of these cats out here, you know, taking each other out the game, man. I think we forgot how to show each other love like we're supposed to too. You know what I'm saying? And that's important because, you know, one day you're here, the next day you're gone.
Man, blink of an eye, bro.
For real.
But yeah, that's a real important thing for me. You know, losing family members and stuff like that.
Right.
Make me get more attached to my family, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know. So
that immediate side of it. Yeah.
And friends too, you know. I got some friends that's like family.
Yeah.
They ain't even friends, they family. So I treat them all the same. Yep. Treat them all the same.
So what would you say about like, you know, your family as far as, you know what I'm saying, be big go?
Man, all family. You know what I'm saying? People might not know, but really all family. 20 plus years, you know, with Quentin and, you know, working with Doe, you know what I'm saying, these past year or so, you know what I'm saying? It's all family oriented.
Shout out
Quentin. Oh yeah, Brown. Shout out my dog. But for real, it's like, man, it's indescribable, bro, because at the same time, I always reflect on where we came from, you know what I'm saying? And like, look at where we are now, you know what I'm saying? So that really would motivate and drive me to, you know what I'm saying, continue to do what I do.
So how can you say, like, go a little bit into how that started? Like, you know what I'm saying, the connection with that. Like,
with the Be Big?
Yeah, with Be Big.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? What your memory on it or whatever?
Yeah, so shit, I used to be in the military and shit.
Right.
And I always used to pitch to my brother and them like, hey, I'm thinking about rapping and shit.
Salute to the military, man. All soldiers out there fighting for the country, man.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I pitched to him like, hey, I'm thinking about rapping.
Right.
So I think it took me to show them that I was real serious about it and like actually do it.
Right.
But as far as the Be Big, like my brother had came up with the Be Big idea, you know what I'm saying? So it was only right that I joined the team, you know what I'm saying? That's big bro. So
yeah, for real.
So that's how I came in about it. So
that's catchy too, Be Big. Man.
Yeah.
I like how
be big as you want, anything in life.
For
you
real
know?
though.
So be big as you want.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too, man. I see the vision though. I see the vision, man. You know, it's one of them things y'all just gotta stick together, man. Keep pushing, man. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I tell them. I preach to them all the time, like, hey, wherever we go, whatever we do, as long as we together and move as a unit, it don't matter. It's the smallest stuff ever. Yeah. As long as we together, people will see it, bro. Yeah, like, and see us moving as a unit. Yeah. They ain't got no choice but that. Be like, damn, who is that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are these dudes?
That's what it is, bro.
So that's what I preach all the time. They know it. So
strength in numbers, bro.
Facts.
Strength in numbers for sure, man. So you know, I can definitely agree with you on that, man. You know what I'm saying? The vision is real though. So, you know, tell me a little something, man, in your opinion. Like, what do you see in the music game that you feel like need to be changed, man? Or like, if you can go in there and you can fix something that you see that's messed up in the music game, what would you say that would be, man? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's because, man, if you look at the game, man, how saturated it is now to how it used to be, man, it's a lot of cats out here making it in the music game. Some of them you can't even understand what they saying.
Yeah, like, and I feel like
it's not even, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's more money driven than the art right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Actually respecting the art of music.
Right.
And putting your all into something and somebody could feel. Like my thing is I want to put music out there where people other than, you know what I'm saying, my race can relate. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, because if you think about it, everybody is one, man, in this world. So everybody can relate to some trials and tribulations. So that's what I want to bring into the game, like something you can feel like, and it's timeless. You know what I'm saying? So some timeless music.
If it's real, it's gonna be timeless.
Exactly. Yeah. So and I learned that from Nip. You know what I'm saying? Watching Nipsey Hussle and like.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Nip, man.
Rest in peace, Nip. That's one of my GOAT, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that was one of the realest ones, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you make some, you know what I'm saying, that's real and everybody can feel, you know, like, you know, you can inspire somebody, you can click that somebody's brain to be inspired to do something motivated, man. Right. But it ain't no telling where you can go.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's where I want to come in the game and inspire people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, from my story, you know. So
yeah, I like that though. I like the mindset. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be example, man. Facts. You know what I'm saying? For real. It only take one match to start a fire, bro.
Facts.
You know so, yeah, that's real, bro. So earlier we was talking about like basketball and all that stuff. So you know what I'm saying? You said you probably would play basketball. Or no, you said you would play football.
Yeah, if I had the mindset,
too, you know what I'm saying? But if you wasn't playing, if you didn't, if you had, what would your third choice be? If it wasn't sports, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't music, what's another thing that you probably would do, man? You think you would do, man? You know what I'm saying?
Man, That's a good ass question.
Yeah.
I don't even think of that because I don't even have no plan A, B. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I just be going with that plan I got now. So
just go grind hard.
Shit, man.
But that's kind of good though. That's not a bad thing, really. Though.
Yeah,
that's not a bad thing though, because now you finna put everything you got into it.
Yeah, facts. And that's why I feel like I wouldn't be accomplished if I didn't put everything I had into something I was doing. And then, you know, I could venture out and do other stuff once I, you know, get accomplished at the one thing that I'm doing.
Right.
So that, I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard question for me to answer.
But you know what though? It's a lot of artists that started like that did it like that, man. Like if you think about a lot of these artists now, like we could take, let's use Rick Ross for example. Rick Ross, he started out doing his music or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then he started buying a bunch of wing stops, you know what I'm saying? And going from there, then he developing, like, you know, that's just how it goes, bro. A lot of them do that, man. When you got more time to sit back and figure out what you want to do next. Once you make the money, now what you gonna do with it?
Exactly. And I always had that entrepreneurial spirit, you know what I'm saying? So I knew I would have been doing something, hustling, doing something, you know what I'm saying? So
flipping something.
Doing something. So
yeah, for real though. Yeah, man. That's what it is, man. Just you always gotta think of, you don't never want to get to a point where you like too comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Like, you don't want to slack off. Like if you still got that go in you, then keep
and
going.
I'm comfortable with being uncomfortable, bro. Like I like being in situations where I have to figure shit out. Like if something go broken, I gotta fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm that type of person. Like I like being uncomfortable. That's what I fuck with.
That's gonna build your character more, man.
It's
gonna build your character, man. So how was your childhood, man? What was your childhood like?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Regular. It wasn't always bad. Like you know what I'm saying? We grew up trailer housing, you know what I'm saying? Seen a lot of stuff we was exposed to, but I mean, we was young, so I was outside playing all the time, outside with friends hooping or playing football, so I ain't really think of struggle like that, you know what I'm saying?
Didn't even understand.
I was just being a kid. And then, you know what I'm saying, as I got older, I started to learn, you know what I'm saying, like the struggles of life. So, man, my childhood was good though. I can't complain, bro. Like it built me who I am today. You know, it made me who I am today. So I ain't never got no complaints of how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? So I was just a regular kid in the streets playing and shit.
That's all a part of your perseverance, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Struggle build character, man. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it go. I remember all them days, man. Like the food stamps, all that. Bro.
Facts.
For real. I'm talking about the books, though. The books.
I know what you're talking about.
The food stamp books.
I know what you're talking about.
So I know how it go, man. But like I said, man, like when you know that side of it, then it's easier for you to push through when stuff get hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people who was always raised with it was all good. And when things fall, they suicide. They don't know what to do. Kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. We just go barbecue or something.
Exactly.
Celebrate, man. Like we gonna get through it.
Facts.
Straight up, man. For real though. So, what advice would you give an artist? Like an artist right now, that like the young artist that's coming up, that's following like the negative stuff that they putting in the media right now. What's some advice you would give them, man? Like with what they seeing, you know what I'm saying?
Man, like I don't try to tell nobody how to live their life because that's their situation they in at the time being.
Right.
But just try to keep positive in what you're doing and really see the world for what it is. And like it's bigger than where you grew up at, you know what I'm saying? The world real big, bro. So if you can get out and you know what I'm saying, go see some shit and it'll probably change your mindset on some stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, once you get out your environment, you'll be able to thrive, you know what I'm saying? Farther than you ever thought you would, you know?
It's just, man, it's hard like to kind of like get their attention, man, because they so caught up in like the social media, they caught up in the TikToks, they caught up, they man, it's like they kind of tranquilized like with the phones, man. It's like it got them like in a trance, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you talk to the generation now, you try to get their attention, it's kind of hard because it's like you battling with them.
Yep.
Against, it's like you fighting with them against the internet.
Yep.
And everything that they see. So, it's like, damn, how can I get them to see the vision different? But you can only lay so many seeds on them, and how they make it grow is on them.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, you want to try to get them to see that, it's better to think for yourself. Don't always believe what you're seeing.
Yeah. Especially nowadays, don't believe what you're saying, all that crazy shit on the internet with AI, and you don't even know what's real or not right now.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So, the Matrix, bro.
Yeah, for real though.
For real.
Simulation, for real though. That's a whole different.
That's a whole conversation.
Nah, for real though. But yeah, man,
conversation, bro.
I say shit, just, man, don't believe everything you see. Walk by faith, not by sight.
There you
go.
You
know what I'm saying? So
there you go, man. Couldn't have said it no realer than that. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to artists, man, I know you doing your thing right now. You can put a stamp on your name, man. You know what I'm saying? You putting a stamp on your own name right now. What artist would you say, or now give me like three, at least your top three. What three artists would you say you would collaborate with them, man? And give me a little bit input on why you would collaborate them.
Like right now in this this time
now, yeah. Even if you went back and said, let me get one of the older, I'm bringing me in whatever you feel.
I said, my artist was Nip. That's the only one I would from, what I'm saying, back then. Of course, some Houston OGs too, but man, I say right now, probably that new Dallas movement they got going on with Z and their dough, Montana 700. Like they pushing money, get money music, positivity, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I noticed about your style. Like,
move as a unit. Yeah.
Talking about money. They ain't talking about guns. And,
no, man, got to, bro. You know what I'm saying? We come from that, so why would we want to push that agenda, to the younger kids that's listening to this music, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push more positivity. So that movement I definitely fuck with. I fuck with Boss Man D-Lo too, you know what I'm saying? More get money music. You know what I'm saying? Unique style. Like, I like his style. Like, he came in the game with a different sound, his own unique style. So
he doing his thing.
Yeah, those some of the people I like to work with for sure.
Yeah, okay. So I remember I heard Boss Man D-Lo, man, he was saying something like, trying to think, was he on? It might have been $1 million worth of game too. I think it was one he did with them as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying, like, man, he be doing his tracks, like when he do his raps, man, he said he don't do them no more than like, I think 2 minutes.
Yeah. So,
and he's saying like he keep killing them with that.
Yeah, that's the thing though. That's how it's moving. What it's moving into is more fast paced.
Yeah.
So I feel like
everything microwavable now.
Yeah.
This generation, they want it fast.
Bro. Yeah, and the consumers, you know what I'm saying? You could be here today and gone tomorrow.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It's only a couple people that stay around for years and years. So,
yeah, you're right.
Like, I feel like that's just what it is now. You know what I'm saying? You got to adjust to it or, don't adjust to it. You know what I'm saying? So
can more get out? Like, do you feel like you can get more music out at a faster pace as well?
I feel like you can. Yeah, doing it that way for sure you can. Right. You know what I'm saying? But, some songs do need 3-4 minutes you want to get out.
Right.
But it depends on who you pushing it to, because are they going to listen to that whole 3 or 4 minutes? You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
true.
That's why I did my research before I jumped in the game and really, you know what I'm saying, did my research too. And it was like, I don't want to make long songs. I can make a hook, one verse and a hook, and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? And that could blow up and hit quick. And I could post content with just that. You know what I'm saying? It could blow up, you know what I'm saying, overnight. So that's how I came into it.
But see, the thing about that too, what I noticed too, is like when you do it like that, it's gonna kind of make them want more.
Yep. Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Like, damn, man, I got to listen to that. They gonna play it 10 times just because it wasn't long enough. So you feel me? Yeah. And all that 10 times they playing, they might be riding down the highway, different corners and blocks, stores they pulling up to. Other people hearing them play your shit. Yeah. Because they constantly playing it over and over. So now you getting that drive that you need with your music.
Nah, for sure.
So when you look at it from that perspective, that is that's some power shit.
Nah, for sure, bro.
That's really a smart move.
It is. I'll tell you. And you don't even yourself, the artists don't even have to put out a lot of effort in a song when you're doing it that way. Yeah. Personally, I like to have my songs relatable, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, though. It's just fast paced, man.
Already.
Like,
you
say
some real shit in 2
minutes. Yeah, because, you know what I'm saying, you living a busy lifestyle like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to hurry and get it in and out, you know what I'm saying? Get to your business, so.
Yeah. It's a microwavable generation, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you look at it like that, it's just like, I be noticing, like, they'll scroll, even the young generation, they'll scroll. They'll listen to something real quick on TikTok, then they'll scroll and listen to something else. And it's like, damn, you won't even let the rest of the whatever
resonate, you know what I'm saying?
Already to the next one. Like, it's just a fast generation. It's fast paced, man. And, you know what I'm saying? They just want to get it done. But like I said, if it sounds good, it's going to be all good.
Exactly.
And the way that you guys doing it, man, I'm respecting it, man. I like the movement, man. I'm loving the music.
Already.
It's, you know, be big all day, bro. You
For
know
sure.
What I'm saying? For real, man.
Anything.
All day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just got to keep doing what y'all do, man. But I really appreciate you, man, giving me your time, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. Let me know, man, when you get ready to do something else, man. So I can show up for you like I've been doing, man.
We got
it. You know what I'm saying?
Way more videos coming out. We got a tape dropping next month. You know what I'm saying? So
we
about to keep doing some shows. I'm starting to, you know what I'm saying, get more out there. I'm more, like I say, I'm more confident now in my music because I wasn't really as confident back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I first started.
Yeah.
But this is my third go around, so I'm more confident than I ever been. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to pop out more and show face, put face to name. You know, so
already, man. It's finna go down. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing, man. But before we get out of here, man, let people know where they can find you, man.
Shit, you can find me on all social media under I Am Chzn. You know what I'm saying? That's how you find me. I am Chzn. For sure,
man. So y'all heard it, man, right here, man. First, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all spell that right, man. Chzn.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Chzn, man. It's going down, man. We finna get up out of here, man. Feel that music TV, man. We're gonna holler at y'all next time, man.
Already.
Peace.
For sure.